Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, thank you for inviting me to testify on the impact of illegal immigration on public services. Allowing widespread illegal immigration raises profound concerns across a host of issues, from public safety and national security to the impact on American workers and the rule of law. While these impacts are all important, I'm only going to focus on the fiscal impact and the impact on public services today. Now, one of the main reasons we're here is that the current surge of illegal immigration appears to be unprecedented. I've estimated that the illegal population since President Biden took office has grown by nearly 3 million, and that's not the number of new illegal immigrants. That's the number, that's the net increase, which is always offset by legalizations, out-migrations, and natural mortality. The number of new additions is much higher. Now, why do illegal immigrants pay less in taxes than they use in services and create a fiscal drain? The reason is pretty simple. It's because such a large share have modest levels of education, resulting in relatively low average incomes and tax payments, coupled with significant use of many public benefits. Prior research indicates that 69% of adult illegal immigrants have no education beyond high school, compared to about 35% of the U.S.-born population. The fiscal drain illegal immigrants create is not because they are freeloaders who all came to get welfare. That would be a mistake to think that way. Nevertheless, the National Academy of Sciences estimate of immigrants' fiscal impact by education level, using that, we estimate that the lifetime fiscal drain, all taxes paid, all services used, for illegal immigrants, given their education profile, is about $68,000. Some of the largest costs are things you might guess: welfare programs, public education, and treatment for the uninsured. Based on the survey of income and program participation, we estimate that 59% of households headed by illegal immigrants use one of the major welfare programs, compared to 39% for U.S.-born households. Use of these programs likely totals by illegal immigrants about $42 billion a year. Now, some may wonder, how is that possible? Aren't illegal immigrants banned from all these programs? First, illegal immigrant families can receive welfare on behalf of their U.S.-born children, and more than half of illegal immigrant families have U.S.-born children. Also, illegal immigrants under the age of 18 are allowed to receive a number of programs directly, like free school meals and WIC. Illegal immigrants can also receive Medicaid directly under some circumstances, and many states go further in providing more access to Medicaid. Some states also provide food stamps to illegal immigrants, and also, I'll add, several million illegal immigrants have work authorization and valid Social Security numbers, allowing them to receive the Earned Income Tax Credit. The high rate of welfare use by illegal immigrants is not explained by an unwillingness to work. That's critically important. We estimate 94% of all illegal immigrant households have at least one worker, compared to only 73% of U.S.-born households. But it is critically important to remember that welfare use and work go together. In fact, the majority of illegal immigrants and U.S.-born households using the welfare system have a worker. And the nation's welfare system is designed specifically to help low-wage workers with children. Now, in addition to welfare, we estimate about $68 billion in costs for educating illegal immigrants and their children, and about $7 billion in costs for treating the uninsured. Now, my estimate is actually higher than the one cited by Congresswoman Jayapal. I estimate that just to the federal government, illegal immigrants pay about $26 billion a year in income tax, but also Social Security and Medicaid. It's just nowhere near enough even to cover their use of the welfare programs. Finally, illegal immigration does make the U.S. economy larger. I've estimated at least, and this is a minimum estimate, $300 billion larger because they're here. But this is not a measure of their contribution, nor is it a measure of a benefit to the U.S.-born. Almost all the increase in economic activity goes to the illegal immigrants themselves in the form of wages, as it should, since they're the ones doing the work. Now, if we do not enforce our laws and instead allow illegal immigration to continue unabated, the strain on public services will continue to grow, resulting in either higher taxes or cuts in services to American citizens, many of whom are often quite poor. Many cities across America are dealing with this reality right now, even as we speak. Thank you.